Imagine waking up alone, in a dying galaxy, a place where humanity vanished, civilizations collapsed, and silence is louder than the stars. You open your eyes, and you're not who you were. You're a rider, a cloned survivor, dropped in the middle of a shattered world called Eve Frontier. This isn't your regular space MMO, this is a new era, a survival-driven, player-powered universe built on blockchain technology, where everything you own, build, and trade actually belongs to you. Eve Frontier comes straight from the minds at CCP Games, the creators of EVE Online, and they've taken things to the next level. You wake up as a rider, surrounded by ruins, crashed ships, and an endless stretch of frozen stars. Your mission? Survive, rebuild, and maybe rule. But here's where things get wild. Every move you make, flying, building, or exploring, consumes fuel, the most valuable resource in the game. Fuel is life, and without it, your ship becomes nothing more than a floating coffin. At its heart, this game is about survival and creation. You mine resources, you craft, you build your base, but here's the twist, you can code your own structures. EVE Frontier introduces something called smart assemblies, fully programmable buildings powered by real blockchain smart contracts. You can turn them into trading posts, defense turrets, energy stations, or even your own quest givers. Imagine running a marketplace that charges other players fees every time they trade, or owning a fuel refinery that becomes essential for every rider in your zone. That's not just gameplay, that's economy building. The game runs on dual currencies, LUX, your in-game currency used for crafting, upgrades, and trade. EVE Token, a Web3-based token that can actually hold real-world value. So yes, technically you can earn from this game, not by luck, but through strategy, skill, and timing. And here's the biggest update yet. EVE Frontier is now free to play. CCP just launched the free Remnant access phase, a full 10-day free trial that lets anyone explore the galaxy without paying a single cent. No founder pack needed, no crypto wallet required to start. Just download it and survive. And that's what makes this game different. It's not about fake promises or overhyped NFTs. It's about letting players own what they create and earn from their in-game effort if they choose to. EVE Frontier is still in early access, meaning it's alive, evolving and being shaped by its community. Every cycle or season, the galaxy resets, giving everyone a fair shot to climb the leaderboards again. That's right, even if you start late, you can always make your comeback. So, if you've been waiting for a true play-to-earn comeback story in 2025, this might just be the one. But don't go anywhere, because in Part 2, I'll break down the actual earning strategies, survival builds, and the secrets that most players still don't know. This was only the beginning. You're watching Play to Earn Empire, where we explore the future of gaming, one world at a time. Subscribe, Rider, because the frontier is just getting started. Alright, Rider, you've survived your first landing. The wreckage behind you, the galaxy in front of you, and a future that belongs to those who build it first. So let's talk about how to make it, how to survive, grow, and maybe profit from it all. When you first start in EVE Frontier, don't rush to fight or explore. The real battle is resource control. Every ship, every structure, every jump across the stars consumes fuel, and that fuel comes from crude matter. If you control crude matter, you control survival itself. Gather it, refine it, store it, because even the strongest pilots can't fly without fuel. Start small, gather, trade, repeat. Once you stabilize your supply, you can begin building something bigger. Don't waste time making your base a pretty city. This isn't about decoration, it's about automation. Build your first smart assembly, a programmable structure that literally works for you. It could be a storage unit that keeps your resources safe, a trading post where players can buy and sell, paying you small transaction fees, or even a smart turret guarding your assets 24/7. The secret? These structures use real blockchain contracts, meaning they're yours. You can modify, trade, or even rent them out. Think of it as owning a digital business inside a survival game, a base that earns, protects, and expands, even when you're offline. The EVE Frontier economy runs on two key currencies: LUX, the in-game currency used for crafting, trade, and repairs; EVE token, a real blockchain token that connects to the outside world. This combination creates a true player-driven economy. Prices rise and fall with supply, demand, and the chaos of the frontier. Some players mine, some fight, some trade, and a few run entire markets. It's a system that rewards smart strategy over blind grinding. You don't need to be rich to start. You just need to be early, efficient, and fearless. Every major battle in this game starts in the market. The smartest players watch prices like generals reading a war map. When wars break out, fuel prices skyrocket. When a new cycle begins, some resources crash. When players start building smart assemblies, materials like alloys and power cores explode in value. Watch the patterns. Buy low, sell high, and remember, information is your strongest weapon. Now listen closely, this isn't a fairy tale. EVE Frontier is still in development, the servers can reset, the economy can shift overnight, the market can crash, or boom, depending on how players behave. That's the beauty, and the danger, of a true Web3 economy. But if you understand that, and play the long game, you're not gambling, you're investing your time wisely. And here's the best part. EVE Frontier is now completely free to play. CCP Games opened the gates with the free Remnant access phase, 10 full days of gameplay without paying a cent. No crypto wallet, no subscription, no barrier to entry. Just download it, survive, explore, and see how far you can go. And once you fall in love with the world, you can upgrade with optional founder packs. No pay to win, just early perks and cosmetics. The truth is, EVE Frontier isn't just a game, it's a living galaxy, one that will remember its first explorers forever. You can choose to survive quietly, or make history. The traders, the pirates, the engineers, the builders, every one of them is writing the story of this new digital world. The only question is, will you be part of it? Because legends aren't born, they're coded. You've been watching Play to Earn Empire, where we turn gaming into opportunity and opportunity into power. Subscribe, Ryder. Your frontier starts now.